everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Nelson, you're watching Nature Now, and if you're new, thank you so much for stopping by and giving this channel a chance. But today we're not going to be doing a what's in bloom, we're not going to be doing a show, and we're not going to be doing a home visit. We're going to be doing an unboxing that I was not expecting from my friend Jeremy over at S&W Orchids in Hawaii, one of the most beautiful, if not the most beautiful nursery in Hawaii, as I've heard. I've never been there, but I've heard from many people that have been there that not many, I've heard a few people that have been there in Hawaii. Let's say it's a very pretty place, and honestly, Jeremy's orchids are like on a whole other level of beautiful. And if you guys don't believe me, go in Kelly's channel, Orchids in Paradise, and check out her last two videos. I think the last one was a visit at S&W, and he's got some beautiful stuff. I literally just saw it, I think it was yesterday, and there's everything in there I wanted, but there was a couple of things I really wanted. I love this blue fern that they showed. This red cattleya was absolutely gorgeous. The dendrochilums, oh my god, are they gorgeous. I mean, there was just a little bit of everything, so if you guys haven't seen that video, please do so, because it's really impressive. So anyways, now to my video. This is what I received today. Now it feels bottom heavy here, so I'm assuming obviously it's a plant. I don't know what it is. Last time he sent me some aroids, and they are doing really good. So today I don't know what he's sending me. He actually kept it as a secret. I just got a text from Jeremy. I just got your text. That's why I haven't answered. It's raining. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the fan off. Sorry, I've been talking so loud because that fan was noisy. Should I start over? No. Let's just go with it. You guys already know. So this one, Jeremy has this funny way of giving you surprises that he can't hold back. So he says, I'm sending you something, and then he starts sending pictures and things, and then it's like, stop it, I want to be surprised. So he's really surprising me. Oh, I love these. These are great for aquariums. No, it just came out. Oh my god. Wait, I need to put my eyes on. No, Jeremy, you read my mind. I was like, I need that in my collection. I was just talking about it. Look at this. Okay, let me go slow because I get excited. I'm gonna put this on speed. Go! All right, guys, I am sweating. It is very humid. It's been raining all week. Miami has had so much bad weather. Between the heat in the 90s, the heavy rain. Enough of the weather talk, because I know you guys want to see what's in here. You ready? Oh my god. Oh, this is a beautiful dendro. Oh, how I used to call him dendrochilum is dendrochilum. I'm going to give you guys. Oh, he had these on the video and I went crazy. Why does that look backwards? I don't know. It looks backwards on the camera. That's the name. Hopefully it's not backwards when I edit it. Anyways, this is a beautiful orchid with an amazing fragrance. Now, Kelly said that it smells like detergent. You know, yes it does. I can smell the detergent. It's like a clean detergent. Jeremy, again, buddy, thank you. This is, I always look, because you know me, I have this thing where I throw things out thinking that there's nothing in there. But no, it feels empty. Good. This is absolutely beautiful, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Now, if you guys want these, the only reason I know this is because I was just watching Kelly's video. I think he said $35, and I forgot what the shipping was. I think the shipping, you guys know shipping is a little bit pricey when it comes to plants, because you have to send them next day. That way they don't die on you. So I think shipping is like another 30. But listen, I've seen these at the shows for like $80, like the big ones like this. So it's really a good deal, even just ordering it like this. Let me show you the flowers. I just showed you the. Look at how beautiful. Oh, and it's funny because I was just telling, literally yesterday, and I know he doesn't know because I literally just said it to Kelly or put it on her thing, on her chat. I said, I need this in my collection. And I was actually going to reach out to Jeremy and say, hey, you know, can you send me one? I'll Venmo you or pay you for it, because this is just absolutely gorgeous. And the sizes he has, I don't see them often out in the shows this size. They're usually a little bit smaller. So I am totally head over heels with this Dendrochilum. Now, I didn't see the full name because I was seeing it backwards. Magnum, that's it, Magnum. It says it's crossed with self or sib, which means it's crossed with itself, obviously, or a sibling, which means from the mother plant, they just cross from one to the other. Now it makes sense because he had sent me a picture of Carmela, his mother is Carmela, and from Carmela Orchids, and she's standing next to this huge. You know what? I'm gonna put the photo right there because he sent it to me. I'm gonna first ask him if it's okay. I'm sure he's fine with it. But I told him, you need to enter that because that should be in a show. The AOS should really look at that and recognize it because it's absolutely stunning. He says they've had it for many years. And I don't know if this is part of the mother plant, if they took it down, or if they still have that specimen. But either way, it's an amazing, amazing specimen. All right, bye photo. So anyways, guys, I ran here because when I was not expecting a box at all. I honestly tell you, I got my notification that said there's something in the mail, in the Luxor mail packaging waiting for you in the building. And I'm like, what did I order? And I'm trying to think because I've been ordering things for my aquarium, and I'm like, I didn't order anything. I'm sure I'm pretty clear on orders. And then when I see the box that it said S&W, I got nervous. And I said, what is it this time? And I had no idea. Thank you, Jeremy. I can't thank you enough. You're such a generous person. And, you know, people like you deserve goodness in their life because you always, always are very thoughtful. And not just with me. I've seen how thoughtful you are with you know, watching videos and how you are with my friend Kelly. And by the way, you guys make a great team. I told Kelly, you are the Teresita. You are her Teresita. So anyways, guys, if you want one of these, now you know where to get it. I will put the information in my description box. If you guys ever want to see the vendors that I go to, that I buy from, usually, let's say if I go to Ophi's, I will put the vendors that are there at Ophi's in my description box, because many times, even though I put it in my video or I say it, I can tell who's not watching the whole video, because in the end of my videos, I always put a lot of information of new shows that are coming up. I always put new videos that are coming up. And I also usually say, listen, you know, go to my description box. So when they're asking me on the same video, what's the name of where did you buy this? I'm like, you're not going all the way to my video. So guys, it is very important. Like right now, I want you to stop and hit like, because the more I research on this YouTube situation, every time you guys hit like or you share the video, it bumps it up in the algorithms. And I noticed, I'm gonna put it here. I actually cut it out because I wanted to share with you so you guys could understand. Notice that the number one way of people finding my videos is through Google. Not Google, but the way YouTube puts it up front and suggested it to the people. So YouTube is suggesting my video the highest percentage. And you know what that means? That's because you guys have been sharing, liking, subscribing. So those algorithms make the video go out there more, and it helps my video grow even more. And that way I could do all these wonderful things that I do, going to shows, going to events, going out of town, going to parks. And that's why we insist so much on sharing and liking. You know, because some people say, well, why are you so insistent on that? Somebody asked me, what is so important about like? And they didn't know. And I said, it's not because it strokes my ego. It has nothing to do with that. I mean, you guys, my fans are my joy. You know, you guys leave amazing comments, and when I read those comments, I'm always touched by your feedback, your beautiful comments. I am so blessed that my chat room has, before I destroy this, my chat room has some of the most wonderful viewers. You guys never ever leave anything nasty or anything, you know, that you're trying to be degrading my channel or my mission here with my orchids. I really am blessed with you guys, and I want to thank you so much for being such beautiful viewers. I love you guys all so much, and that's why I make it a point to listen to read your comments and try to respond to every single one. I've been doing that since I started this channel. I have not missed one comment. I don't think I have. And if I did, please forgive me, because I think that is the least I can do for what you guys do for me. You know, this channel, you can't have a channel without the support and the viewership. So that's why I'm constantly thanking you guys. But I'm also telling you, don't forget to hit like. And the last video that I did, when I told you guys, okay, stop for a second and everybody hit like, what a difference. It's more likes than I've ever had. So it's not that you guys are not liking, that you don't watch the videos, because I left that at the end. It's just that you forget to like. It happens to me all the time. I just condition myself now to automatically hit like before I even start watching it, because I know I'm gonna like it. It's the people who I follow. So I just hit like, and even if I don't like the video, I'm still supporting those people. So anyways, another thing I wanted to say, yes, before I forget, I had mentioned I was going to commemorate or acknowledge. I always acknowledge the people who donate to my channel, you know, and I always put the little tags all around. But this time, even though I've always acknowledged all you guys, I want to specifically acknowledge some viewers that have constantly been giving. I'm sorry, I'm speeding it up because I'm sweating and it's raining. It's terrible. I can't wait for the season to go. It's actually 92 right now, if you can't believe it, while it rains. That's how hot it is. Look, I'm dripping. Lost my train of thought. Anyway, I wanted to acknowledge these people because you guys give so much and you're so generous. The least I can do is acknowledge you. So I want to put your names up here. Hey kitty, no fighting. Your name's up here. And thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you guys really give in a time, like I said, you're giving in a time that, you know, economy is not that great and things are expensive, and you know, we're counting our pennies every day. But the fact that you love my channel so much and you're willing to give so generously, I really appreciate it. So thank you to these people that I put here. Let me see, I'm gonna put them right here. So thank you guys again. My cat is tugging on my jeans. My little kittens, they're everywhere. All right guys, so I think that's gonna be it. It's not a long video. I wanted to show you other things, unless you want me to turn this video around. Let me see, because there are some things that are blooming that I did not show in What's in Bloom. Oh, it's 16 minutes. You know what? You guys were telling me in this last video, you were thanking me for that very long video. So since you like them a little bit longer, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a couple of blooms that have just bloomed right after the What's in Bloom that I did. And that way you can catch the new flowers before they dry out, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them this month. Do another What's in Bloom. It's gonna have to happen in October, but I will show you today. So let's turn this around and let's see what's in bloom. All right, guys, there you see the little monkeys running around and playing. This is what I was talking about. They were distracting me while I was doing the video. So anyways, I wanted to show you this beautiful sea breeze. This is one beautiful cattleya. Let me lower the light because I think it's a little too bright. Yeah. That is one beautiful cattleya. This is what they call, let me see, I had to see how it's growing. It's going around because the cattleya is actually starting to come around. Eventually, it's probably going to be circular. So I'm allowing it to do what it wants to do, but look at that. I got this from Spring Water. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous cattleya. There we go. Trying to get the portrait. Look at that, what a pretty, pretty color. And this is what they consider the blue in an orchid. They also call it cerulean. Has a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Let me see if I can get the tag. The tag is up here, but it's always been hidden. Joyce McNeil, Hawaii. But it's a gorgeous piece. I bought this from Tang, I would say 3 years ago at the Curlsmith Fair, their fall fair, which is the one coming up now in November. If you guys are planning on going, it's on the first weekend of November. Oh, look, I just saw it has one more bud. No, 2 more buds. I believe Springwater will be there, and he may have this because last time I was there that he was selling orchids, he did have some of these. So Tan, if you're watching, you may want to take some of these with you because it really is a spectacular, spectacular cattleya. And I love that it always blooms in abundance like this. It gives you a lot of flowers. So I wanted to show you that. I also wanted to show you this tiny dendrobium that I got. I don't know if you guys remember at Tamiami at the very end, the last day. This dendrobium was, I think I bought it for $35, and it was really beautiful. It went through the ringer because I had it in the wrong environment, but it's coming right back. Look how pretty it looks. It's giving me new growth. Now I noticed something, and I want you guys to help me out. I've noticed this in my dendrobiums lately. Why is this floppy? Does anyone know what causes this? Is this a lack of something? Because boy, I really I give everything to my orchids, but I've noticed that only on some of my dendrobiums I've noticed this. See, here's another one. See, it's kind of weird. So maybe it's just normal that happens. And of course, let's just acknowledge this beauty right here. This is a samurai, which Jeremy and Kelly just got a hybrid of that looks like this, but oh my God, it's really, really stunning. This one is called, let me see, I'm not gonna be able to, you know what, I'll put the name under. I'll put the name under, because if not, I'm gonna cause trouble. Now, here's the other one that I really wanted to share with you guys. This is the Banyan Kohl Marie. This is one of those orchids that it's a classic. You know, the Kohl Marie is a classic. The color is always very saturated, very pungent. Not pungent. The fragrance is very pungent, but it's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It's a very sweet smelling fragrance. But what I like about this color is that it's almost going into the purple black color. See, look at the labellum. So if you guys want one of these, I know where you can get it. You can get it at Banyan, because this is really not your regular. Let me see. Here I get it. Oh, here it is. This is an, I think it's an award-winning one. Hold on. Kohl Marie Banyan, and it has an award of merit from the American Orchid Society. So look at the size of this puppy. This is the second time it spikes. It had a spike not too long ago, I would say about 3 months ago. Oh, there's sun coming out, see? While it rains. And then this one, which is one of the Vandas I bought over at Curlsmith, actually the same day that I bought that Cattleya, the Sea Breeze. I got this one there, and I love this because this is a mix of Mimi Palmer with Tessellata. And it's just a very pretty flower. I did show it, I believe, in my What's in Bloom. But since I'm right next to it, let's repeat it. Now let me see if I can, oh, I did show you, oh, this is the one I missed. So pretty back there. This is what we called the Sherry Abe. And I got this from Pam at Orchids in Bloom this last time that I went to the spring show. And this is the first time it blooms for me since I got it. It was blooming when I bought it. Here, let me see if because this makes it easier for me when I'm editing. And I didn't know when it was going to bloom. I thought it was going to bloom next year, but nope. It surprised me with this spike. And I think I saw another spike somewhere in there, but it is absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous flower. And it's pretty big. See the size? It's not that small. No fighting, guys. Oh my God, they're always fighting and making weird noises. Look at him. That's Noah. Noah! Noah! You're always pulling my rocks out. Noah, Savannah, and the one in the back is him, Malachi. My little monsters. All right, let's step out in the rain. Look what we have here. Here's my big surprise for you guys. Some of you were asking me about the bat plant, and looky. It did not wait for October. It gave me the flowers early this year because it usually blooms in October. Let's see if I can get up closer. There we go. Look at the detail on that. What a beautiful, beautiful flower. And look at all, I want to show you how many pods I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, and the little one. She really enjoyed that repotting. And you guys, if you haven't seen the repotting, I'll put the image of the video that it's on, because I know some of you asked me for it. It was one of those combo videos like this one, where I showed you this water actually feels very good. Okay, here's real stuff. You guys really want to see how hot it is? Look. my glasses are humid. This is how hot it is. It is so bad. And yeah, it's drizzling a little bit, but most of this is sweat. This is how comfortable I am with you guys. Oh man. So anyway, I think those are the only flowers that I missed on my What's in Bloom that they were starting. Oh, wait. No. This is another one. I couldn't wait to show you this. Remember this? Remember this little tiny one that I showed you guys? It almost looked like it had shrimps on it. Well, this is the flower. I got this from Jim and I fell in love with this little piece. I got it at, here's the name. I had gotten it at the Miami Beach Botanical Garden, which if you guys haven't been there and you're in Miami, please pay them a visit. It is one beautiful garden. It's not huge because a lot of people, they consider these botanical gardens huge, but I'll tell you, what they lack in size, they make up in beauty. They just have such gorgeous grounds. It is absolutely a beautiful place to visit. And they started having an annual orchid show. They had their first annual show this year, and I ended up buying this beauty. I only paid, I think it was like $35. And when I saw it, it was in bloom when I saw it, and I said to Jim, where did you get this? He goes, that's the only one I have right here. And I said, put it away. You can see it in the video when I tell him, put it away. I want to take it because I don't have anything like this. And look, I was able to rebloom it. Because when you take something home that you're not familiar with, you don't know how well it's going to adapt. And so I put it here in my Catasetum corner. I call this Catasetum corner because they do very well. And here too. You know what this is, guys? A Chises. This was from Mike Mims. He gave me this as a gift a while ago. It was small. And Mike, if you're watching, I know he watches my channel sometimes. This is your plant. Look how big this is. When he gave me this, it was so tiny. It has no blooms yet, but look at the health of this plant. Let me see. And I just spiked it up because it was so, it's backwards. I had that on backwards. Now you can see how pretty it looks. Okay. So I'm crazy ready to see the blooms on this because they are beautiful blooms. And of course, I didn't show you guys this. I've shown it before. This gorgeous yellow dancing lady. It's an Oncidium. But it is a very big piece. You guys better not stop putting pebbles up. I'm going to make you pick them up. All right, guys, I think we're done. I am really melting between the heat and the rain and the humidity. And guys, over at Conjaring Green, again, another spike. My God, their orchids really do spike a lot. This is his uncle, the guy who runs the company, Sawat's uncle. And it's such a great orchid. It's always giving. All right, I don't think I have any more. Oh, my Mimi Palmer. Here's my Mimi Palmer. It just bloomed this week. There we go. Isn't that pretty? And yes, very fragrant. All right, guys. I think this is it. This is as much as I can do. All right, I'm just gonna focus here. I'm not even gonna turn this around because I do not look like I should be closing the channel like this. Let's just focus on this beautiful sunspot that's blooming for me. And as always, as I leave this channel, you know that right after this comes advertisement for all the shows that are going to be available in the coming months or coming weeks, because the season is just starting to begin. So guys, thank you for sticking around. It's been a wonderful, I don't know, was it 30 minutes, an hour? I don't know how long it's been because I'm not looking at the time. But anyways, I had a fun time doing this, even though it's been a little chaotic. I had a good time. Thank you, Jeremy, for my surprise. Wait, let's go back here. Let's close it with this. I put it here just when I turn the camera around. So thank you, Jeremy, for my Dendrochilum. I love it. I really wanted this in my collection. And you, my friend, you are a wizard. How you knew that, I don't know, because I never said a thing to you. And it would have been too soon for you to have seen the comment I left on Kelly, because I think I left it yesterday. So it's no way that you would have like packed this and sent it in less than 24 hours. So the fact that you gave me this, I'm very shocked and surprised and in complete gratitude. So guys, thank you so much for sticking by. I am Nelson. You're watching Nature Now. And remember to always keep it green. See you next time.